Game 6 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the Cincinnati Reds. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. In now is Adam Eaton. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball one. Up around the letters with that one for ball two.
Seems like he's really having a tough time finding that rhythm right here in the first inning. He walked a guy. Now he's falling behind this hitter. He better figure it out quick.
No one out with a runner at second. Three and oh now.
Well, we're playing cat and mouse already.
And this pitch misses here as well. Back-to-back walks now, but at least that'll put the force back in order here. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he'll dive back in safely. And again a throw, and he just manages to get his hand in. And again a throw over, and the runner back safely. Once more a throw over. A dive, but he's back. And yet another throw over. And the runner back. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. On the move is Eaton. And he'll be run down between first and second. And a mental mistake that time as he's picked off for the first out. First pitch of the at-bat. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Here it comes, 1-0. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
He chased on that pitch right there, 1-1. He's probably going to try to get him to do it again right here on 1-2.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler going back on it. He gets there, and that's the second out. And he's up to third safely now with two gone in the inning. Here's Bryce Harper now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
You got to be thinking he's going to throw that changeup eventually. He's got you 0-2, hasn't shown it yet, and you know that's his out pitch.
Ready with another 0-2. Line to the right side. Kepler is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. The pitch. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
What good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. A quick out number 1. Into the box, Tyler Naquin. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Into the windup and the pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit sharply on the ground. Murphy's got it. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now, 2 away. Digging in, Joey Votto. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Scherzer gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Off speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Lays off. 2-2 now.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2. Adam Duvall would be next. You're short, hit hard. Turner has it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So striding in, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Anthony Rendon.
And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And the sinking fastball, called strike 3, and that's out number 1. Here's Daniel Murphy now.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Murphy.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Way outside. 1-2.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Daniel Murphy goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So digging in now, Adam Duvall, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Adam Duvall.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Outside and a full count, 3-2. Max Kepler waits on deck. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. Slow roller back to the mound. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Striding in, Eugenio Suarez. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
Ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To 2-2 now. Scherzer's ready. The 2-2 pitch. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Matt Wieters.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. That's wide, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. The 2-1 on its way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. There to take it is Votto, and there's 1 gone. Stepping in, Max Scherzer, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
pretty late with the swing there. As a pitcher, you have to recognize that and keep coming in with the hard stuff until he proves he can hit it.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are two away now.
Shortstop.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Turner. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Takes this the other way to right. Kepler is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Standing in, Brad Miller. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Brad
Into the windup and the pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And he's set down, 1 away. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in.
Devin Mesoraco.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, strike 1.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. At the plate, Brandon Finnegan.
Catcher, Brandon Finnegan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Line softly toward the hole. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in to try it again. Scooter Gennett. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gennett.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Wieters is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Left fielder number 2, Adam Eaton.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Naquin comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. Zimmerman now waiting the 1-0. Liner toward right center. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Harper.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And no advance. It's ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Bat explodes as this is popped up. Suarez in foul ground. 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Rendon.
First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Fly ball out to straightaway right. Kepler is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. At the plate, Tyler Naquin. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Tyler Naquin.
This is pulled into right, and a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Joey Votto. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless.
Well, he got ahead of him right there, and I'd even say he got away with one. Down and into this guy, that's his nitro zone right there. You don't want to float around there very often.
Eaton sprinting after it.
Oh, he's looking pretty good right now. Look, that was a nice swing, following the changeup. He just couldn't put in play.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
Pulled toward right center field. Taylor on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with one gone. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. First time up. First pitch on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make them swing and miss. Throw the...
And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Harper waits on it. And the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Throw won't get him. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
A shot down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And the changeup is way low that time. Scherzer's ready. Here's the 2-2. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Murphy.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Duvall. 1 away. Settling in now, Michael Taylor comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way, and he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter.
Here's the catcher, Matt Weeder. Now.
Weeder.
And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
2-0. 2-0 count and the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Fielded by Jeanette. Throw goes to Votto over at first. It's in time to retire the side. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Third baseman, Eugenio Suarez.
And a ball, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he got out in front of a changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Smoke toward third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. One away.
Now batting.
One away now, and here's the shortstop, Brad Miller. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Swing and a shot back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Devin Mesoraco. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Fouled back. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Brendan Finnegan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And that's swung on and fouled straight back.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him. Ready for another chance. Max Scherzer comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Wilmer Defoe. Will grab a bat. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, there's a first pitch strike. You know, only 50% of the pitches he's thrown first pitch this game have been for a strike. So I'm surprised that he's having as much success so far as he is.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that's going to be a base hit. So a great job off the bench, and he's aboard here to lead off the inning. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Turner.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike 1 becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at bat.
And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. From the belt, the pitch. Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away. Ready once again, Adam Eaton.
Adam
0 for 1
Eaton.
for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I doubt he's going to look back at that swing when he's reviewing the video of his at-bats tomorrow.
And that's in there. Base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the one-out double. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch on its way. And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch.
Boy, the Nationals could use a big hit right here. They really haven't been able to do much all game long. This would be a great time to get something going.
And this one's too far inside, ball 2. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away. From the stretch, Bryce Harper is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Kepler's there for it. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're on the board as now it's a 2-1 ball game. Ready for another shot now, Anthony Rendon. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Number 40 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 40.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Well, both starters are out of the game, but you know, it's so different today. Now you almost want to get to the bullpen before you extend that starter. At least that's how it seems most managers play it these days.
And no problems over there for Votto as that'll end the inning. Sammy Solis enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 36.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
Well, that ball's high as a strike in the zone can go, but umpires don't like to reward pitchers on that one. They want to make you get the ball down, so he called it a ball. Throw it down, you get the strike.
Popped high in the air. Rendon is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. In is Joey Votto now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Weak chopper up the line, but it gets foul. Ready with the 0-1. Out, he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. The 2-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base. Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
In there, a base hit. Digging in once again, Adam Duvall. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Adam Duvall.
Cota Glover takes the mound to try to get out of this mess.
Washington,
There are two.
Number 92, Cota Glover.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but it gets by the glove down the line. And the run will come in to score from second as now it's a 3-1 ball game. Into the box now, Max Kepler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Kepler.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. The throw home. And he's safe. Digging in to try it again, Eugenio Suarez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort. First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Digging in and looking for more, Brad Miller. A hit in 2 tries so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Leaves a changeup high for a strike.
He struggled a bit coming out of the bullpen here, so he needed that strike. Maybe it settles him down a little bit.
A fastball down near the shoe tops. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. The catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Fouled straight back. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
And Harper will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Murphy.
Here comes the first pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. And now a right-hander's begun to loosen up in the Cincinnati bullpen. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out.
Fielder number 3.
At the plate, Michael Taylor. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Smoked on the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Now to the plate, Matt Wieters. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. Standing in, Cota. Glover. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate. Rafael Batista will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. Liner towards second. That's in there. Base hit. Taylor rounds third and is digging for the plate, and they'll quickly get it in here to hold that runner at third base. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. Therefore, it is Votto 2 away now. Digging in now, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow an opportunity here, and that ends the inning. Tim Collins comes on to pitch now, hoping for better.
Number 55.
Stepping in, number
Tim
40.
Collins.
This will be his first trip to the plate in this one. Number 79 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And a fastball just below the knees, ball 1. The set and the 1-0 pitch. On the ground to the left side. And that's through for a hit. So it's a leadoff base hit, and it makes for a good start to the inning for Cincinnati. Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch on its way. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. A breaking ball taken on the inside corner.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
And this one gets away. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. A line shot to third base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. And next will be the versatile Tyler Naquin. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Line towards center field. Taylor is there. 2 gone. In is Joey Votto now. He scored after reaching on a single in his last time up. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. And in fact, he'll just look him back to the bag. And ball 4 now as he'll take first on the intentional walk. Stepping up now, Adam Duvall. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Sean Kelly.
Now pitching for Washington, number 27, Sean Kelly.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
That ball's right down the middle, and this guy's hitting in the middle of your order, and he wasn't able to hit it. That's how nasty his slider is. Here it is. You still can't hit it.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Wow, this is a pretty good at bat right here, from down in the count 0-2 to work the count back to 3-2, and he's seen a lot of pitches too.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out. Michael Lorenzen enters from the pen to begin the frame with a sizable lead with which to work. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He enters this at bat 1 for 2 with a walk. Hit hard towards center. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far.
Bryce Harper.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. And there's a pitch down in the dirt for ball number 2.
Well, with the leadoff man getting on right there, Matt, they are falling so far behind. They have to capitalize. They have to get some runs to get back in this thing.
Too high. And it's 3-0. He's set. Here's the 3-0. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there, breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snap-dragon hook right there.
And he will take ball 4. First and second now with nobody out.
Rendon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. The runner scores from second. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it a 7-3 ball game. So stepping in, Daniel Murphy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Here's the first pitch to him. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. So striding in, Michael Taylor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
Wow, not sure what that was, but talking about having your mind made up, you're going to swing before the pitcher even throws a pitch. I don't know how you swing at that pitch.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base. Brad Hand gets the call as he'll pitch with one gone in the top of the 8th.
52, Brad Hand.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. And a fair ball as this one gets to the wall. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. In now, Sean Kelly. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off.
Howie Kendrick.
Hit to short. And Kendrick has a base hit. Stepping into the box, Trey Turner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Turner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball 1.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he feels with it.
1-0 pitch on the way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. Ball comes in quickly, though, so no error on the bobble, and the bases are loaded now. In now is Adam Eaton, looking to give his team the lead if he can drive a ball deep enough into the outfield. Oh, it's on the ground to second. Did he get his double play? He'll throw home with it, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1. So digging in now, Ryan Zimmerman, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Greg Cullen is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. And obviously looking for the ground ball here as this misses low. It's 1-0.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch. Oh, that was a big pitch right there. That was a swing count for me. Now the pressure's really mounting. You got the bases loaded in a tight game right here. He's got to deliver. He's got to throw strikes. As a hitter, you know he's got to come to you. All the pressure's on the pitcher right now.
2-1 pitch is a splitter swung on and missed. 2-2. And this is swung on and missed. A huge out there as the bases will stay loaded with 2 away now.
Bryce Harper.
Looks like the Reds are going to have some stirring in the bullpen as the lefties begun to heat up down there. First offering on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Suarez is there to make the catch, and a great job of pitching as they strand the potential tying run at third. Sean Doolittle is called upon, and it's not
Washington.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Billy Hamilton is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Eugenio Suarez. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the 2nd out. So striding forward now, Brad Miller. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's set. Here it comes. And they'll start the at-bat with a slider that didn't miss by a whole lot. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. In now is Anthony Rendon. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one to tie in the top of the ninth.
Anthony Rendon.
Here's the first pitch. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0.
Well, he's got himself in a good count right now. Down 1, he's probably looking for something to drive out of the ballpark, maybe tie this game up.
This is in the air out to right. Heading after it is Naquin. Makes the play, 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Murphy. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Wandy Peralta answers the call from Duck.
Number 53, Wandy Peralta.
Swing hard liner to left center. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. At the plate, Michael Taylor. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that time run from first. Raisel Iglesias answers the call from the dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Too low, 1-0. The 1-0. That misses, 2-0.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now the 2-1. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
Naquin's on his horse, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now batting, Matt Wieters. On the night, he's 2-for-4 with a pair of singles. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike. The 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Jeanette is there. He makes the catch. Next stop, the World Series. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort and definitely was a factor in the win here.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Cincinnati Reds, 7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Nationals, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. The winning pitcher is Brandon Finnegan. The loss goes to Max Scherzer. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 39 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Great American